And you know why I'm the greatest to ever do it? I'm the one who's willing to do it more than anybody else wants to do it. And if you do it more than anybody else is willing to do it, you will be the greatest to do it. And that's a simple math equation. To be the best that ever done it, you got to do it more than anybody else has done it. And that's what I'm talking about. Because nobody else knows how to talk about it. That's why I got to talk about it. Listen, people. Listen, that's all last people. You got to make her start from scratch. Make her start from scratch. Listen, brothers. Listen, brothers. Y'all are too soft. Too soft. Too soft on these gorgeous, beautiful women who don't know how to act and behave correctly. They're coming out of pocket. And when they are out of pocket, you need to enforce the law. The law of love, which is everything in this world you need to earn. Earn. See, listen, this is the problem with men. A lot of you guys love, and you got a lot of free love to give. Like, I got a lot of love to give. I love just making women feel happy, making them smile. It brings the brightness to my day. It really does. I just enjoy making them happy. But here's the problem. Here's the bleeping problem. They take that shit for granted. They take it for granted. God damn it, they take it for granted. Every single time that I try to make a woman feel loved, she takes it for granted. And I say, you know what? Bleep that. Start from scratch. You got to earn your spot again. And this is what I love doing. You got to think about like a free trial period. This is what I love to do. I love to give all this loving, show a woman exactly how you're going to be treated, why you're going to be treated the way you're treated. Free on the front end. I love doing it free on the front end. Free on the front end. Here's why. Because I know for a fact, it's reverse psychology. I know for a fact, because they're like fucking spoiled children. If you show her all the love and attention up front, and you do all above the extra, and you put yourself in the best position to make them happy, what's going to happen is she absolutely will, and I repeat this, she absolutely will, I'll repeat this one more time, she absolutely will abuse it, without a doubt. Without a shadow of doubt, she would abuse it, she will take it for granted, and it's like almost eating candy. She's going to spoil her appetite. And as soon as she spoils her appetite, and as soon as she starts to act up and she does something crazy, that's where you go, gotcha, baby, it's over. Now you're cooked. And here's why she's cooked. If you are a top flight gentleman, like if you're a high overachiever, you do the right things in life, and you're single, you're childless, you got your whole life and future ahead of you, she knows she can smell a winner. She can smell a winner. And see, this is why they like to act like that, because once they get spoiled and think they got you because you're showing them love and affection. And once again, as a man, if you love yourself, I'll repeat this one more time. If you love yourself, you have more than enough love to give to the world, to give to other people, because you love yourself. And so you have an abundance of love to give. And so she wants to take all that love and affection because she doesn't know how to fucking show love. Women don't know, they don't understand love. They copy love from us, and then we teach them how to love. And so they begin to have love because you teach them how to make them love. Because women are all reflective. This is why it's so important for women to have children in their lives. Because if they don't have children, then they never learn how to be like bigger than themselves. They stay immature forever. But the children give them maturity because they have to grow up and watch their kids. And then they kind of learn about themselves, like why they're so immature and what it's like taking care of a fucking child. That's a side note for another day. What happens is, this is how you catch your girl up slipping. And this, I'm in the perfect position right now. Mrs. Apex said some really out of pocket shit. Miss Apex was saying she was out of control. She's been out of control for like the last week and a half. And so I'm just like, okay, because look, I'm not letting her go. Because here's the thing, you guys gotta understand, guys. If you find a woman that really loves you and that she really wants to be with you, she really desires you, and like you're like her favorite thing in the world, don't fucking break up. Don't break up, man. Just because she's out of pocket, she's misbehaving, you don't break up. You coach her. You fucking coach her like a true coach. If your player has a lot of talent and ability, you don't break up with the player. Here we go. What you do is, you say, oh, look, this player is really good. How about I just put some discipline and introduce some repercussions to their life so they understand that you can't be doing certain things, certain behaviors that's not acceptable on the game. And you coach them to become better. You don't just trade them because they don't listen. That doesn't help you in the long run, especially if you have a franchise player. So When your girl does some wild shit where she talks crazy too, what you do is you immediately put her in timeout. 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 And you know why you put her on timeout? It's not so much for her. It's more for yourself. So that way you can build your case against her. See, the same way that women screenshot and they take all these inventories of everything that you did and all these things, and that's what they do in the dating scene to catch your ass slipping. But when you're dealing with a girl that's actually like your wife, your long-term partner or spouse, you hold these things against her in the name of love. Because here's the thing, women have a very high, they forget very quickly. And they become disillusioned when they did some bad things because they're trying to escape accountability. So when she tries to escape accountability, what you do is you bring up the screenshots. You bring up the paper trail. Hey, look, baby, this is what you did. You did this. So we're not going no more dates. We're not doing this. I'm not cooking. I'm not cleaning. I'm not doing none of this stuff because you owe for all these things, all these transgressions and infractions that you have done. And if you don't help me, I'm telling dad. I'm telling your dad. I'm gonna tell your dad and tell your mom. And you know they ain't gonna stand for that shit because here's the thing. A lot of times the girls, they try to pitch you. They'll try to use their parents and tell bad stories about you. But if you're a good man, the parents know you're a good man. So they're gonna be like, hold on, what? Let me go talk to the husband. Let me go talk to him. And then you say, hey, look, Mrs. and Mister, this is Mrs. In-law. This is what your daughter did. This is my wife did. She said this, and this. And they're gonna go, oh my girl, come here now. And then she can't hide because she can't have no allies. That's the thing. You gotta take her allies and make them your allies. And here's the thing: the in-laws always love the son-in-law. Son-in-law is always the shit because the son-in-law is helping them out because they get to take care of the daughter, and now the man got another man to help out to kind of keep things in order because then he take a load off his mind, so he's chilling. He's like, thank God, I can have some grandbabies, kick it, and she's taken care of. And so they're more than happy to help you prosper because it's in the best interest of their future offspring and kids. So what you do is when your girl starts acting up, you make her start from scratch. So she has a position. And it's like a job. You gotta imagine. So if she does something that's bad at the job, she gets put on probation. You get put on probation. And when you get on this put on probation, they take away things. Like if you misbehave, you're gonna get fired. Now you're not gonna fire your girl because you're not gonna get divorced. But what you do is you say, okay, all the things that you love in a relationship, those things are no longer going to be given to you until you start to show better behavior and apologies, and you anoint or what you call it, and you show what's the word, atonement for your poor behavior. And that's how you get her. That's how you set her up for the okie doke. Give me a second. Give me a second. Switching over. Let's see, bro. Send donations. I will raid your stream with 100 people. Send a donation. I will raid your stream with 100 people. Who the fuck is Cannon Central? What are you talking about, nigga? Why would I send a donation? Where to? That don't even make any sense. Send a donation. Where am I sending a donation to? Floor it, drift it, Watts Park. You niggas is retarded. Anyway, I gotta go to Home Depot. I gotta knock out some work. I gotta fix my front scrambler because this thing is broken. It looks like shit.